The most powerful moment in Noah's story wasn't exactly the flood. It was what happened after. If you love the Bible, just click follow. The rain had fallen, the floodwaters had risen, the mountains disappeared beneath the water, and the world Noah once knew was gone. Inside the ark, Noah and his family drifted on the sea that stretched out as far as the eye could see, and days became weeks, weeks became months, and the flood had come exactly as God said it would. Then Genesis records one of the most beautiful verses in the story. And God remembered Noah. Now, that doesn't mean that God had forgotten him. The Bible is showing us something far more important. Noah was not alone. In the middle of the flood, in the middle of uncertainty, in the middle of a world completely changed, God had not abandoned the man who trusted him. Genesis tells us that God caused the wind to pass over the earth and the waters began to recede. Slowly, the floodwaters that covered the world began to withdraw. The judgment had come, but it would not last forever. Imagine Noah looking out across that endless water. Everything familiar was gone. Every landmark, city, every reminder of the old world. Yet God was at work, even when Noah couldn't see the full picture. Then after months, the waters, they retreated, and he ended up on Mount Ararat, right? There was a sign, finally, that this chapter was coming to an end. The storm had passed, the waters were retreating, and hope was beginning to return. But Noah still didn't know what waited outside the ark. So next time, Noah sends out the birds to search for dry land, and one of them returns with a sign that would become famous throughout the world.